Good morning, Panthers, and welcome back to another episode of PTV. Happy Chocolate Covered Nut Day! I'm going to be celebrating by eating some peanut M&Ms.
What are you talking about?
It's Chocolate Covered Nut Day. I'll explain it later. Let's just do the announcements.
There is a multicultural dance show on Saturday, March 1st in the Pack from 7:30 to 9:30. There will be Chick-fil-A, Tony's Pizza, and more. And all proceeds will go to the American Cancer Society. Tickets are $15 at the door, so we hope to see you there.
This Wednesday and Thursday, all students who received a 3.5 GPA or higher for their first semester grades will be recognized. All students invited got an email yesterday as a reminder to report to the left side of the cafeteria to get their barbecue lunch. 9th and 10th graders are invited for Wednesday, and 11th and 12th graders are invited on Thursday.
For girls sports, we want to send a very special congratulations to Maddie Black, who won 3rd place at Masters for Wrestling. We also want to congratulate the softball team, who went 4-0 in their first week of the season.
For boys sports, boys lacrosse defeated Royal and Santa Barbara last week, but unfortunately fell short to Valencia. Congratulations to our baseball team as well, who started their season 2-1.
Today we want to introduce you to the social science classes offered here at MP. Whether you're interested in exploring human behavior, politics, history, or understanding economies, these courses provide valuable insights into the way our societies work and help you develop critical thinking skills for the future. Here's Mrs. Wade with more.
I'm Cindy Wade, and I'm here to let you know that social science has many great electives for you to choose from. First, we have some CP electives that each are a semester and pair together. Anthropology is the scientific study of humanity, so it includes human behavior, culture, societies, history, and geography, just to name a few. Our comparative religions class examines what a religion is and looks at Hinduism, Buddhism, Judaism, Islam, and Christianity. Next, we have a brand new year-long course called Contemporary World Issues. So this honors level electives looks at current events and their historical causes, and students will be able to choose which events they research. Another year-long elective is AP Human Geography. This class seeks to explain some of the variety of human conditions around the world, and the goal is to become more informed about multicultural viewpoints. A third year-long elective that can get you a grade bump is IB Philosophy. This class is only for juniors and seniors and discusses ethics and our responsibilities as citizens of the world. And lastly, we offer our psychology classes, the study of the mind and behavior. You can take psychology at an AP level for a year and even move on to IB Psych 2 if you want. But you can also take psychology at the CP level and then do a second semester with sociology, which is going to look at social interactions and relationships. If you have any questions about any of these electives, you can come and see me, Mrs. Wade, in D31.
Last Friday was one of our school's drama club meetings. The club meeting started off with everyone getting to their seats, then the president, Elizabeth, talked about upcoming events from there. Once done, the club had enough time to go ahead and play a game. The options for the games were New Choice and Park Bench. After casting a vote, the overall pick was New Choice. From there, 2 people came up to the front of the class and went ahead and started with an improvised act using the given prompt by the audience. When the audience member said New Choice, the actor had to switch up what they were saying to something different. And since it's improvised, you never know what comes next. Some of the prompts included Star-Crossed Lovers, which was played by Hazel and Lily, and a mom driving their kid to school, which was played by Camille and Winter. The game quickly gets out of hand, making the game and the club more fun as a whole.
This is just a reminder that if you registered by February 1st for the CVUSD hosted SAT on March 17th for high school students, you will be taking the SAT in the gym at Thousand Oaks High School, and students will need to bring their fully charged school-issued Chromebooks to take the assessment.
You know what time it is, more elective info. This time, I went to Chef Liz's class to learn more about the class and to make a breakfast burrito.
Chef Gusteau from Ratatouille says that anybody can cook. We're going to put that to the test today when Chef Liz teaches me how to make a breakfast burrito. So what's the first step?
So the first step is we are going to go ahead and we are going to make some potatoes, but we're going to make them with bacon grease. Everybody loves to cook with bacon grease, right? And if anybody can cook, I know that I can do this, but maybe you think you can too?
Sure.
All right, he's got his uniform on. Let's get him going ahead and cooking.
While Chef Liz and I get started cooking, some of her students wanted to share their experience in her class.
I think if you try hard enough, and you follow recipes, it's not that hard to cook. And honestly, I didn't know that. Originally, when I'd cook at home, I just kind of make what was easiest, but this class inspired me to go beyond that.
When he says everyone can cook, this means that if you learn the right stuff, then you can cook. It's not like you're born with cooking or you're born without it.
It just kind of teaches you, one, how to cook, but also restaurant mannerisms, and then also how to actually plate the food. Because believe it or not, they're very picky about how you plate the food. It's preparing you to actually have a job at a restaurant.
I think it teaches you a lot about basic life skills of, one, she talks about job interviews a lot, which is a big take home, but she also teaches a lot about knife skills, which I think is a good aspect for you to have at home, and just making your own food at home and not just packaging.
You did a good job. Hey, cheers.
Cheers.
Anybody can cook.
Oh, good. That's good.
Reporting for PTV, I'm Trace Grimes alongside photojournalist Charlotte Lee.
If you want to learn to make amazing breakfast burritos like me, or you want to learn the skills to make whatever your heart desires, talk to your counselor about culinary arts.
Well, Panthers, that's all we have for you today. Now, what were you saying about chocolate-covered holidays?
Chocolate-covered nut day. What can I say? I love the bittersweet flavor of a chocolate-covered almond. Anyways, we have to wrap it up for this episode. That's all we have for you today, Panthers. Have a great week, and we'll see you on Friday.